What is going on, guys? This is Zach with Deeply Driven Outdoors. I don't usually do these live streams, but figured today might be a good one to do a live stream on. I just want to talk about real quick my new affiliation. I've been doing YouTube for since 2017, February of 2017. I started the channel. I hadn't really sought out a lot of affiliations or anything like that, or sponsors, whatever you want to call it. A lot of it just has to do with I don't know. I want to have brands to work with that I actually use and actually believe in. I don't want to just have a sponsor to say I have one with just some cheap crap that I'm trying to hype myself up to to try to pawn off on the people that follow my channel. So one thing I decided to start doing is I thought to myself, what are the brands that I like that I would be really happy to be affiliated with? And then I'm going to reach out to them. I'll see what they say. If they say no, whatever. I've gone over 8 years now without any affiliations or without any sponsors or anything like that. So I figured, not really out anything if they don't decide to accept my application. But I was on the river this last weekend, Memorial Day weekend, doing the annual, the Diddy Pool run. And I was using some of the Railblaza stuff on my boat. I've got some of the rod holders and their mounts and stuff like that. And I was kind of thinking to myself, and that was a company that's in the back of my mind to reach out to anyway. And I was thinking to myself, oh, this will be maybe a good company to check out. And, I'll approach them and see what they say about an affiliation. And they accepted my application for it. So they sent me a little bit of stuff. And I haven't opened this package yet. I kind of told them some stuff that I was interested in, and they sent me some stuff to try out. But I think there might be a couple extra things in here too. But I'm gonna unbox this and this package from Railblaza here. I want to see what all they sent me. It's pretty sizable package. So we're gonna see what we got here. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep everything in frame while not dropping much stuff on the floor. There. It's like Christmas morning. Okay, so this is I have a low dropping my stuff. I have a low roughneck 1760. That's my primary John boat. So the accessory tracks on that require a 45-degree mount. So this is something I was asking for more of. It is their Starport track loader. So basically, you screw the hardware into your accessory rails, and you can move this up and down your accessory rails on your boat. And then in the little Starport thing, you can lock in rod holders, drink holders. I've got a stow pod, which is a drink holder plus. Tackle caddies, that kind of thing. So that's pretty neat. I was kind of hoping they were going to send me that. This is camouflage. I believe, actually, it's pretty sweet that they sent the camouflage. I did not know they had a camouflage version of this. This is their camera boom arm, I believe. I'm still getting used to all this stuff. So basically, right, if you got a track mount system, you need a little Starport in there. You can just this will fit in here. It's super adjustable. But this is gonna be cool for filming my river outings and my hunts and stuff like that. Feels very sturdy, which is yeah. That's a big deal to me because I am clumsy and I will beat the crap out of everything I own. Unfortunately, it's just the way that it is. So. Yeah, a little bit of hardware. Oh, these must be the for my kayak. So there's a mini track port. So the accessory rails on your kayak, which I have an Ascend H12. It's got some built-in accessory rails in it. These don't quite fit those accessory rails. So they have them for kayaks. I'm super stoked to try these out. I have a rod holder or two that like goes in the accessory rails, but this is nice because it's a lot more versatile. Like if I want to go ahead and take out the rod holder and put a drink holder in, or a paddle clip or whatever, I can do that. So that's something I really like about them. It's like their stuff is super durable and it's super versatile, which is like, that's the thing I liked about them a lot. So I've got at least 2 of those. I legit don't know what's all in this box. Oh yeah, okay. So this is like same starport, right? So it's like the same receiver deal for your accessories, but it screws in. See, there's like little holes there. You can screw it into whatever you want. Which I'm going to put at least one of these on the side console of that that low roughneck 1760 that I got, and then I might also put them on. I got a mud boat, so I might put them on the mud boat too. We'll kind of see. More hardware. Oh yeah. So this is kind of sweet. So it's a cleat. It's called a cleat port. So it's the port, right? You've been seeing, but it's also like an anchor cleat and tighter line around it. That's gonna be nice on the mud boat because I've got I kind of limited room to mount stuff, and I don't want to put a whole bunch of different holes in the boat. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. I can use a rod holder, put a rod holder in there, and also have that be my anchor cleat. So that's the Railblaza cleat port. So kind of excited to try that out as well. Another cleat port, which is good. So I got at least 2 of those. That's major plus. What this? Oh, they sent me another rod holder. It's a green one. Not used to seeing green ones. So that's kind of neat. All right, nice, sweet. Okay, so I got another rod holder. This is one of those track loader 45 star ports, also for my low roughneck 1760. So that is going to be nice to be able to stock up on those, because I had several. Like that's the boat that I started using the Railblaza stuff on. I had several of those track loader 45s, and I like them a lot. I like the versatility. I just need like more because I have a bunch of rod holders. Like I don't have enough rod holders and mounts for all my rods. So hopefully that should help solve that issue. Yep, another one of the Starport HD. That's the screw-in mount style. So pretty sweet there. What else do they send me? Ooh, another green rod holder. That's kind of neat. I didn't even know they had the green rod holders. So kind of fun. Yeah. So I have rod holders for days, which is good. I know in Iowa you can have, I think it's like 3 rods per person, up to 3 rods per person if you get the third line edition. So depending on how many people have in the boat, it's kind of nice to have a bunch of rod holders. What is this? Oh yeah, sweet. Okay, so they did send me the tackle caddy. This thing's pretty sweet. A little bit of assembly required. So, yeah, I just got to put it together. Basically, you can kind of see that mounts in your track rails, and you can put your different, a couple tackle boxes in there, your pliers, different lures, whatever. So, also super handy and versatile. I like when we're running lines, we'll be like, where's the pliers at? And, if we're running a trot line, we have like the drops. So it'd be kind of nice to hang the hook drops on something and have the pliers handy, and the bait shears and all that stuff just kind of in one place. So that'll be kind of nice to have. I don't know if there's anything else in here. No. Might just be hardware. I think it's just hardware. Yeah. Oh, piece to the camera mount. But that appears to be the conclusion of it. So anyway, yep, pretty happy that Railblaza accepted me as an affiliate for their affiliate program deal. I got a bunch of new gear here to play with, so excited to try all that stuff out. But yeah, so appreciate you watching. For those of you that tuned in real quick, and if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll be using this stuff as well as filming a lot more exciting stuff. I try to film a lot of my outdoor outings, my my fishing, my hunting. So go ahead and hit the sub button. It's going to be a little more exciting stuff than just an unboxing, but I kind of thought it'd be a good little way to, share what's going on with Railblaza and see all the gear they brought. So I appreciate you guys tuning in.